Hey everybody, this is Flo at FloBradley.com. It's Health is Wealth Wednesday, and I'm back from running the Boston Marathon. And this video is all about really thank you and gratitude. So I just really want to thank everybody who wrapped their arms of support around me, and you really just, your love helped push me through this marathon. That and all the inspiring stories that I was witnessing as I was on that race course. My body actually started to break down 3 miles in. It wasn't the best race for me time-wise, which for a runner is important. But I just really took that out of the equation because one, I saw all of the people that, and I shared this before, that my body was going to heal. I'm 2 days into recovery. I'm feeling good. I'm out and about today. But some people will never feel amazing in their bodies, and they were still out there. There was a gentleman at 5 a.m. in the morning. He finished the race, and I saw people, Marines, and I said Semper Fi, my husband's Marine, as I was on the course, and I ran with him for a minute, and he had lost both his legs, now has those blades, prosthesis that you've probably seen before. And I saw several of those type of runners, blind runners, new moms who started training 4 months. I saw this woman pumping, and she had had a 4-month-old. It takes about 4 months and even more sometimes to actually train for the race. I saw people training for 2, older people. I mean, just all the gamut. People running for people that they had lost in their family. That was the thing that really just touched my heart. My body's able. I know it will heal. And I just, again, was so moved and inspired by all the stories. And that's actually one of the reasons why I ran my first marathon too, because my beautiful mentor, Susan Sly, had talked about seeing the Hoyts. And the Hoyts, if you know that family, the son has cerebral palsy, and the father pushes him year after year up, Heartbreak Hill through the whole 26.2-mile course. My husband actually saw the father's retired now, which is pretty neat, and I'll share those pictures in my album pretty soon. But it was, again, just a very inspiring day. Very grateful to be there. I got to see one of my partners that I'm working with, Jonathan Roach, who's run 21 Boston Marathons and 12 Ironman. It was just really cool to connect with him for the first time. I'm one of his inspiration coaches for the online bootcamp hub that he created after being inspired to run the Boston Marathon by another runner. So it was just really, really cool. Also, it was a very historic race because it commemorated the 50th anniversary of the first woman who was really recognized as finishing and completing the race, because women weren't allowed in that race, and her name is Bobby Gibb. So that was just really cool to be a part of. It was the 130th Boston Marathon, I believe. Let me just see. 120th. 120th, 130th, give or take 10 years. But again, it was just an amazing, amazing race. My family came out, my sister came out, just felt so honored and grateful to everybody. Here again is the actual medal that they give you at the end. And again, I'm just so grateful. I'm also grateful to everybody that donated to the Meridian Freedom Project. And I just wanted to announce those names really quickly. So if you donated and I didn't put your name down here, it's probably because you maybe didn't share that with me, or I missed your name, so I do apologize, but I'm very grateful to you. And the Meridian Freedom Project, just so you know, it's a summer and after school enrichment program that myself and a few other leaders in Meridian, Mississippi co-created together to help really empower kids. I'll put a little article about all the stuff that these amazing kids are doing, but they're building themselves up as leaders to really, again, give back to the next generation, which is I was given to, which is what inspired me to, start this program with other people. So Patrick Fouché, Gabe Ganem, Ala Patrick, Tanya Pritchard, who's my sister, thank you, Missy Leonard, Alicia Luciano, who said she'd donate later, Sean Gleason. Sean, you're so awesome. I know that you're in transition job-wise and you still gave. Thank you. Shannon Fields Wright, who pushed the message out. So if you push the message out too, let me know. She shared it on her wall. Patty Bender, Dion Hornsby, love you. Bernadette Hernandez, you always are just incredibly supportive. Kennedy Smith, who also ran the marathon. We're in the same community and from Mississippi. and I got to hang out with her, so you'll see that in my pictures. Abby Hirsch Phillips, you know I love you. Thank you so much. Al Wright, thank you. AJ Bravo, thank you. Linda Portiolo, I hope I say your name right. I know it's Payan Portiello. She's a Facebook friend from the Miracle Morning page. I love that community. And she's also having some challenges financially, and to give, I'm just so grateful. And my mom, Brenda Fulgham. So if you did give and I didn't share that, or you pushed the message out, let me know and I'll do another thank you. But again, excited to be home, and just excited to have participated in such a historic event. And I'm really excited to crush the next goal. You know, I always say I'm Kaizen, which means continuous improvement, also all my hashtags. It's our community if you want to learn more about our community, and I'd love to welcome you into our welcome group. I'm going to be talking about running, as well as transitioning into building up the physique. So if you want to be a part of that, just let me know. But until next time, remember to embrace the beauty of your life journey. This is Flo, FloBrelly.com. You guys are all amazing. Thank you so much, and we'll see you next time.